As we stated yesterday, DJI has just announced the brand new smart controller for the Mavic series. We've got exclusive imagery and full specifications that we're going to share with you right now. Hi, I'm Ash from DroningON, and yes, this brand new accessory is now finally announced. Links to this brand new accessory are in the video description, so click them now if you want to read about it whilst you're listening to us. Also click that subscribe button because you'll always hear it first on DroningON. So let's take a closer look at this brand new smart controller for the Mavic range. No doubt you're all going to want one, but you'll want to know how much it costs first. To look at the latest price in your currency, that is via the link below, so click that now. But in the meantime, here's some more specifications and photos. So it's a really slick looking device, especially with that lovely 5.5-inch screen capable of 1080p, which of course is going to give you a lovely live stream from the Mavic drones. It weighs in at approximately 630 grams, which isn't far off once you attach a regular phone to the regular transmitter. So that additional weight, I think, isn't going to be much of an issue. It supports OcuSync 2, which of course also gives flexibility for it supporting additional DJI drones in the future. That also means it's compatible with the Zoom, the Pro, and the newly released Enterprise drones as well. So for the emergency services and people using it in a rescue capacity that haven't got the time to dock their phone, this is going to be ideal. Now, just back to that screen, this is far better than any mobile phone. If we look at the latest Samsung and iPhone, they have a CDM2 rating of 544 or 625 for the iPhone. That basically relates to the brightness of that screen in direct sunlight. Well, like Crystal Sky, this thing works much better at twice the CDM2. It's actually rated at 1000, so even in direct sun, this screen should still look nice and bright. It's got inbuilt 16 gig of storage, but some of that I think is used by the ROM, therefore not all of it will be for storage. However, it does have an SD card slot which supports cards up to 125 gigabytes. It works in temperatures of from -20 up to 40 degrees centigrade. Now that's really good as well, and that's thanks to its 2S lithium-ion battery inside. LiPo batteries aren't so good with colder temperatures, but lithium-ion is. The battery, by the way, is a 5000 milliamp, and that gives you about 2.5 hours of continuous use. However, I don't see any reason why you couldn't plug this into a power bank if you wanted to use it whilst it's also charging. Now here's a key point, it does support third-party applications, and there has been speculation that it won't. Well, it will, so fans of Litchi and other third-party apps will still be able to use those. It's got a boot up time of between 20 to 30 seconds, so from turning it on, you can be flying in half a minute, which isn't so bad. We all know that the DJI Go app can take a while to start up on a regular mobile phone. At least the benefit here is that you don't have to fiddle around with attaching it into the transmitter. The control sticks on the transmitter also are detachable, and they store neatly underneath the controller. I really like that. It's also got an inbuilt mic, which is probably because it supports live streaming, so you can stream to platforms like Facebook, Instagram, probably YouTube as well. It's also got a built-in speaker so that when you watch your footage back, you can hear that audio. On the top, it's also got an inbuilt HDMI port, which is also really nice because you can plug it straight into a TV and get a live stream from your drone. For people presenting to the media or public or for TV use, having that HDMI port to plug straight into a big screen is going to be invaluable. Now, some interesting points. It is compatible with multiple drones, and I wonder how easy or hard DJI may make it to bind to each of those drones. Let's say you have a Mavic 2 Zoom and a Pro. I wonder how easy it will be to switch between the two with the smart controller. Another interesting observation is that in the deep specifications, it also says that Wi-Fi is supported, and in brackets it says that MIMO is supported. Now you might remember that that's the app that you use to connect to the Osmo Pocket. I don't think this is going to allow any connectivity to control the Osmo Pocket, but I do think it means that you'll be able to use the MIMO app to manage and edit your content. And finally, the exclusive photos that we've got include photos of a combo or a bundle package. So it looks like DJI are going to offer the smart controller as an option instead of the regular transmitter. So Lots to look forward to. I hope that you've enjoyed this exclusive preview. We will have the smart controller for review very, very soon, so watch this space. Be sure to comment below with your thoughts. What is a smart controller like this worth to you? Give the video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, click that subscribe button to hear it first from DroningON. Thanks very much for watching.